little cloud cover overnight and maybe a few sprinkles during Lindsay's show tomorrow morning. Something to watch out for tomorrow morning. But I think as we head to about 8 o'clock, it's going to be clearing skies. That's not going to hinder us from warming up. I was talking about that yesterday, but it seems like this system's going to be just further enough to the west. We're not going to see much of an impact. And then as we head into Tuesday, we'll be dealing with another chance of some thunderstorms, and temperatures, though, will be back into the 80s. So tomorrow will be the hottest day over the next week. It's 88 right now in Pewaukee, just 2 degrees shy of 90. Live look with clear skies. It is a very warm and a very humid air mass. Slightly cooler in Sheboygan, not by much, about 85 from the Blue Harbor Resort in Sheboygan, with winds coming in off the lake at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. It's getting a little bit warm even along the shoreline with the water temperature 74 degrees. So while it is acting as a little bit of a cooling effect, not drastic enough. We've got 92 in Conomowoc, 92 as well as in Watertown, Johnson Creek. So the 90s, they're kind of starting to pop up around parts of the area, and we will likely have pretty much all 90s for tomorrow. We've got a very soupy air mass. We've got dew points in the lower to mid 70s. That's kind of that oppressive category, that yellow or that orange to red category. We're going to see those very muggy air mass into the day for tomorrow as well, with heat index right now in the lower to upper 190s. Even on near 100 degrees in West Bend is the actual feel-like temperature. So you step outside, just go for a walk. You don't even have to run, and you'll start sweating because of how muggy it is, coupled with that temperatures that we have in the upper 80s. Tomorrow we've got that heat advisory. Starts at noon, continues until 8 o'clock in the evening hours, and that's for everybody in southeastern Wisconsin. And there's heat advisories that extend all the way down south to Florida. So it's a very hot and muggy air mass that we're seeing across the eastern part of the country. Tomorrow's high 92, but yeah, the humidity feeling like the lower 100s. It's not going to feel as bad on Tuesday, still humid, so we'll have feel-like temperatures in the mid 90s, but at least the temperatures will start to cool off a little bit. Radar's quiet right now off to the west, talking about those storm chances. Here it is, that cluster of thunderstorms making it kind of a beeline towards Minneapolis right now, and additional potential up towards Duluth as well as the Arrowhead. So we'll be watching this area late tonight and see how that thunderstorm cluster moves down to the south. But that warm front has lifted northward, so we're ushering in all that humidity down southward. Risk of severe storms should be focused up to the northwest of us for tonight into tomorrow. So at least that is some good news. It is going to be toasty though, so make sure to drink plenty of water if you plan to be outside tomorrow. Take some frequent breaks. Check in on your elderly, even your pets. Don't want to leave them outside or in the car during this heat. 85 on Tuesday, slight storm chance, another chance of some thunderstorms on Wednesday, but temperatures, they're going to be cooling back down into the mid and upper 70s, and we'll be drying out for next weekend. So it looks to be a very lovely weekend with mostly sunny skies and highs in the mid 70s.
Just got to get through the next couple of days. It's eyes on the prize after that, right?
Oh, for sure.
Looks